Hey Kathy, this is Tom with WFB Digital Solutions. Just making this screencast for you to go over some ways you can help improve your online presence, whether basically to beat out your competition and just make you at the top of the list on Google searches and the Google Map packs as well. So some of the things I like to go over is keywords and content, how your website should be set up with those things, how backlinks work, some of the key things that you need in order to have on your website in the background so that Google knows what they're looking for when they're trying to search for what your services are. Google knows where to put you, and so the right people know how to find you. The last thing is the Google Map Pack. Google My Business is another word for it, and we'll go over that and kind of just explain what you need to do to get yourself on the map and stay at the top. So one of the first thing is keywords and content. So on your website here, what Google looks for is about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your front page, and then that will be keyword-rich content. And the keywords help Google know where to put your website so that you are easily searchable in the organic search listing. So looking at your website here, does definitely need some more content. It's not too bad, but it definitely help you with content. Maybe breaking up your services and about you in separate pages. So instead of having everything on one page, having separate pages. That way each page can have its own content and keywords, which also helps rank your website, helps Google push you to the top a lot better. So, and then especially with your services here, you'll have a page for each service that you perform, and each one will have its content and keywords. And then even if you're doing location, not necessary, but if you're wanting to cover more ground rather than just Kuna and surrounding areas, if you want to be more specific, like Boise, Meridian, Nampa, etc., you can make location pages for each of those, and then have content and keywords for each of those, so you also rank for each of those towns as well, which will help you beat out the competition in each town. If you want to just stay, Kuna and surrounding areas, that's fine as well. So, but basically each of those will help you rank your website above your competition's websites. So we'll go over to look at your competition here. So first one in Kuna would be this one here. So it's landscape in Kuna. They have some more content, but not a whole lot, and a lot of their stuff is also on the front page. So it'd be easy to beat them out with having individual pages for your services and about you, and then having a lot more content and keywords. You could definitely top this competitor in that aspect. And there's another competitor here in Meridian, just to kind of give you an idea of other local towns. Meridian, they don't have a whole lot of content at all, honestly. They have basically everything on the front page. They do have, service page, landscape, and stuff like that. So they have individual pages for their services. But again, their front page has next to nothing on content, and that's where you're going to be topping. A lot of your competition is getting that content up to 1,500 plus with a lot of keywords that are going to rank you faster and higher, keep you at the top. So I go to a program called Ahrefs that I like to use. It shows you what kind of organic traffic or keywords that you're using. And then, the thing I talked about was backlinks, referring domains. As you can see, that your website's pretty new, so it's not going to register anything here. But we can go over to look at the competition. This one's in Kuna. This one has 102 keywords, so there's not a lot of keywords, and honestly, we can beat that out. We can even use some of their keywords, but we pick and choose what keywords we want to use. We don't just want to use every single keyword out there. Like, we want to make sure that we're using higher volume keywords and lower difficulty of using them so that we rank faster and have to put in less work on the keyword side to rank your website. The same with Meridian here. They only have 56 keywords, so these even less. And this is one of the top competitors in Meridian on the organic listings. So definitely easy to beat here. So going to backlinks, like I was saying, backlinks are what basically other websites that are related to your business or services. Can be really anything as long as it's about landscaping or sprinklers or lawn maintenance or anything like that. If they have a website, they're talking, it could be a blog or anything like that, that are talking about that service and it has a hyperlink to your website, that's called a backlink. So it's referring back to your website. And so the more that you have of those, more websites that are referring back to your website as a backlink, helps you grow your business and rank higher in Google as well. So the more backlinks you have, the better you are. And they got to be, strong, obviously, not just, you don't want like Gary's Automotive backlinking to your landscaping business. That's not going to help you at all. So it has to be everything to do with landscaping, sprinkler, lawn maintenance, has anything to do with you. You want it to come back to you. And it has to be something that's going to be viable and strong, have reliable to Google, and that'll help you. This one's a Meridian, and then this one, Kuna has 131 backlinks, so not a lot, honestly, and we can definitely surpass that, so it's not that big of a deal. So you could be the top ranked in Kuna, and then, we can top rank you in all the other surrounding cities as well, honestly. Wouldn't be too difficult. Last thing I'd like to talk about is the Google My Business, so the map packs here. So the first thing when you search up in the Google listing or Google search, landscapes Kuna Idaho, first thing you're going to see is usually a map right here, right? So that's Google My Business. Shows you where the businesses are on the Google Maps. It's usually going to show you its top 3 that are going to be the highest ranking on the Google My Business. And that has to do with how your business is registered. So your location, your business address, phone number, and exactly how it's registered in Google My Business website. So you'll want to use directories, so like Yellow Pages, Angie's List, and all that stuff. And so the more you have of those, the more directories that you have your business listed in will get you higher ranked in the Google Maps. Tells the Google that you are a legitimate business and that you should be on the top of the pack. So definitely that'd be super easy to do as well. A lot of businesses don't have a whole lot of directories, and it's super easy to outbeat most businesses with that. And also it has to do with how your pictures are set up in Google My Business. That also helps you put keywords in the data, metadata of your pictures, and that will also help. So that's what we can do. That's something about my business that we do is ranking businesses, getting those keywords, content, backlinks, the Google My Business. And that's only a few things that I do for this business, or for my business. And, we do a lot of other things, and I'd love to talk to you about it more. And if you found this information useful and, it gives you a better understanding of how this works and how you can get top ranked and more leads, more customers calling you, then I'd definitely love to get on board and help you out. So if you want to give me a call at 208-402-8268, I'd be happy to help. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope to hear from you soon. You can even reach out to me on Facebook messengers like you have been. So talk to you soon. Thanks.